Hi Star Wars fans and welcome to the channel. On today's video we got a Hot Toys review. Oh yeah, so enjoy the video, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. Thanks. Hi Star Wars fans and welcome to my second Hot Toys review, and today we're going to look at IG-11 from the first series, on the first episode of The Mandalorian. Yeah, I'm really chuffed to get this one. This is one I was really sort of, The Mandalorian, this one, and of course the Coruscant or Shock Trooper, like the real core three I wanted to get, and I'm glad I got this one. This one came up cheap, so I grabbed it. You just got to keep hunting for these, look for them and get them. If you look on eBay and join some of the Facebook pages, you can get a lot cheaper deals, a lot better deals. People sell them, you know, had them for a while and sell them. But yeah, let's take a look at this brilliant figure. I just wanted to quickly show you the artwork inlay. Look at that, that is really nice, isn't it? See, these some great, they do some of these great photos there with the sand all blown up and action pose. So it sort of gives you an idea of what you want to you may want to pose your droid. I've sort of done roughly something similar. This is what you get with the actual IG-11. So you get these loose sort of fake leatherette belts with ammo or something on them. They're all velcroed, so you can take this on and off quite easily. You can with the E11, you've got the other blaster as well. It comes with thermal detonator, self-destruct, and there's batteries inside of this, so you can turn this on and it flashes. We'll put this in a bit and show you. And of course the headlights up as well. There's like a secret panel here you have to lift off, look. And then there's batteries inside there. Comes with a stand, which is great. I want to explain something about the stand now. Okay, usually you get most of these Mandalorian stands and they come with these footprints, which is standard for any trooper, but they did the exact same thing for IG-11. There's a slight problem with IG-11. He's got square rectangular feet. That they didn't really think of that. So yes, so I was saying I got my Dremel, and you can see I sanded down, dremeled down the footprints so it sat on the plate more. And if you notice, the colors are different. So what I did is, you can separate these two panels. You can unscrew it, remove this bottom panel, and what I did is, so I sanded this area down, then I covered it, all of it in a glue, soaked it in a glue, couple of layers of glue, and then dipped it in real sand. So I dipped it in some dry real sand, then brushed the excess off, and it looks okay. And it looks it's a little bit, so you can, bit rough, but it looks more real, and the actual feet sit better on here, and they actually hide it because they're quite big feet. It hides these and it just sits there better, because with these raised like that, it just looks silly. It's all right for like a Mandalorian or a trooper, but for a robot, that was such a bad letdown for Hot Toys. But yeah, there we go. So anyone wants to do that, be brave enough, and it looks really good. Okay, we're going to take a closer look at some of the articulation and sort of explain some of the bits on this. So a lot of this is these legs are made of die cast, so these are quite heavy, these legs. You've got rubber gaskets here, so that is the only problem buying this figure. You're going to probably get these perish over, you know, you don't know how long they're going to last. So I would recommend, I'm going to try and keep these arms in as straight a pose as possible. That one's a little bit squeezed up, but I'm not going to get in too much of an action pose just to preserve these rubber. You know, on the Black series, they're already deteriorating on the original one. They're very small, but these are bigger, but that is the problem. So all these arms, see the arms move up and down, they spin. I've got to be so careful, it's quite delicate. Now the fingers, you've got loads of fingers here, and each finger moves individually, so then they're very stiff, so you've got to sort of prise them, open them carefully and put like a trigger finger in there. We'll take a look at the weapon. It's really nice, isn't it? Until you see it in the real late daylight, you can see there's brown and all sorts on here. Nice weathering. Looks very sort of matte grey, black. There's lots of brown and stuff. Take a look at the other E11 blaster. This is more sort of definitely a New Hope Empire blaster. You got into Return of the Jedi. This scope bit here was a lot more solid. It was a solid block. You had different fins on the gun. But yeah, it's a nice weapon. Yeah, so the hands sort of, they turn as well. The legs, they twist. You've got a lot of ball. You've got a ball joint up there, and you've got a lot of movement. Yeah, feet, they move back and forth. Take a look at the bottom. Look at that. So there's even grip on the bottom there. You can feel there's grip. Isn't that good? I like that. Even. I'm not going to stand them. These are great for standing. They stand really well. You don't really need a stand. I must put them in a cabinet without. I really do like them. They're great. So you have. These are sort of soft leatherette. And I'm saying we've got lights on in there, so you've got a little piece hidden in here with a magnet. Oh, I didn't want to do that. There you go. You got your switch, so you can turn it off, turn it on. There's some little watch batteries in there. I mean, you can see the awesome weather in there, the corrosion and the brown. I love that on there on the legs. And so the front of the body is different to the back, which is great. I mean, if they ever did decide to do an IG-88, I mean, they've got the right thing, which is have to do it in a different sort of paint job, really. But yeah, I wish these, I mean, these must be the main two eyes he looks at. I wish they actually glowed up as well, which would have been nice. But you've got all the red in there. That looks really wicked. Yeah, this is an awesome one for any Mandalorian collector. And I just love it because he appears in the first episode as well as the Mandalorian. So it's just the first time we ever saw an IG robot move. It was amazing. Just a quick note, I wanted to say that the head does move as well. And separate piece in the middle here moves as well. So you can adjust that as well, which is great. He looks really good when it's lit up. I was quite impressed with that. But I'm not going to have the batteries in all the time. I'm going to keep them out just to protect it. Well, I hope you enjoyed that quick review of this IG-11 Mandalorian Hot Toys. It's awesome. As you can see, he sits on that plaque a lot better. You can hardly notice it. I'm quite impressed with it, and then I just like the way I've done it with the sand. Well, I just want to say a big thank you to all my patrons. Big thank you to all my channel members. Please hit the like, leave some great comments, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Okay, thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.